Hello guys, si Kuya Sean pala sa ulit ito at welcome sa episode 53 ng laro tayo ng Super Robot Wars 30 game. Kutin natin yung campaign. Last episode, gumawa tayo ng mission na si A4 ang bida. Tapos nakuha na natin yung yung para kay Daba para makuha natin yung new mission niya. Ito yung crosspoint. Pero meron pa ba? Wala na so far. So kuha tayo ng mission. Story mission siya so wag na muna. Okay, kuha tayo dito. 7 officers. Sige, tapusin natin itong kay Daba na crosspoint. Asteroid belt. To speak to arms dealer Amandra, Daba pays a visit to the mining asteroid Palata Star. Para ma-upgrade din natin yung nakuha nating mech na walang ulo. Okay. Reuniting with the arms dealer Amandra. Okay, go. The Striker Bridge. Managed to discover the whereabouts of Palata Star, did you? Color me impressed. The remulation operates across the solar system. We must use every means at our disposal to ascertain the nature and objective of visitors from beyond the Earth's sphere. Palata Star is a key facility to Poseidon's forces. You deserve honest praise for discovering it. I have a hard time believing you messaged us just to relay a few flattering words. Hardly, though I am burdened with an abundance of free time, I prefer not to waste it. I simply wanted to offer a word of advice. Is that so? If you aspire to overthrow Poseidon, it is crucial for you to meet someone on Palata Star. Is there someone important there? See for yourself with your own two eyes. Trying not to compromise your position as an observer, I take it. You can expect that much of me, and I will expect great things of you, Daba my road. She certainly enjoys speaking in riddles. Think she might be testing us? If she is, we'll just have to accept. And when we do, we'll exceed her expectations. Captain, incoming transmission from Palata Star. It's from someone named Amandra Kamandra. Okay sa pangalan Amandra Kamandra? Do you know him, Daba? He's the head of Aman and Company, the largest corporation in Pentagona world. He's a merchant of death with serious pull in Poseidon's military decision-making. Crap. Crosspoint. Confirmed object. Ahead is Palata Star. PS na galing. No obvious sign of activity from Poseidon's forces. They may be taking a wait-and-see approach, considering that we're here as a guest of Amandra's. We just have to trust him and see how things play out inside. Still, make it clear to everyone that we absolutely can't let our guard down out here. Aye aye, Captain. PS 4427. The Striker Hangar 2. Wow, so this is Amandra. So this Amandra person is the reason Daba's group ended up fighting Poseidon in the first place. When Daba and Kiao first left their hometown, their original goal was to join Poseidon's regular army and make a living. However, everything changed when they happened upon a dying man who asked them to deliver a package to Amandra Kamandra in his stead. While trying to deliver the package to Amandra, Daba discovered just how corrupt the world was under Poseidon's rule, and thus decided to join the rebel forces. Thinking back on it, yeah, We're connected to him in more ways than one, but I never thought he'd end up here in the solar system. Palata Star belongs to Poseidon. We'd never be able to dock here if it wasn't for him. And on top of that, we're getting exclusive parts from him for free. Generous and confusing as always. Sounds to me like he's just offloading junk. Junk? You never know what kind of priceless treasures you'll find slumbering in a pile of scrap. Super weapons from bygone wars. Parts from legendary heavy metals. I just love steering developments like those. Darn right, I can't wait to dig in. Is it me or does it feel like things are going a little too well? If these Amandra guys working with Poseidon, we might be walking into a trap. Oh, I don't think you need to worry about that. Is that what your fortune says? Is that what your fortune says? No, but if Amandra is a businessman, he's not going to do anything that might affect his bottom line. He wants to see Daba personally. If he had a trap in store for us, it would have already sprung. Why does he want to meet with Daba then? If you think of him as another Anaheim, it all makes sense. What do you mean? He's here to sell weapons to the highest bidder, regardless of affiliation. To an arms dealer, keeping the war going is what matters. Worried about Daba going in there all by his lonesome? That's part of it. I was just thinking back on everything that's happened since I met him. Him finding me on Combe, the war on Milzen, and then what happened with Lechi was just... You're better off forgetting about her, if you ask me. I feel like I've heard you mention Lechi before. Based on Am's reaction, was she your rival in love? Her? She told us we'd never beat Poseidon before running off on her own. She abandoned us. She abandoned Daba. I think she did it for Daba's sake though. Lilith, you could tell, couldn't you, Am? Lechi loved Daba with all her heart. Her decision to leave couldn't have come easily. I'm sure she gave it a lot of thought. Yeah, I guess maybe. Whatever the case, I'm sure Lechi's kicking butt wherever she is. Calling it now, she's gonna show up again with a daring new look. Her? Changing her look? No way. No way Lechi should change. I can see Lechi's new look. Di ako sigurado dito Pero nakita naman natin yun doon sa a few missions ago so sige na lang, I can see Lechi's new look. Lang. You know, you might be right. She does have a sneaky side to her. Which means I'll just have to give myself a big upgrade too. Oh, Lechi. I wonder if we'll get to see each other again. You too, Daba. Stay safe. Palata Star Interior. It has been too long, Daba my road. Yung pala yun, Amandra, pero bakit ganun? Relax. There will be no deceptions here. No foul play. Poseidon is simply a very dedicated customer. They don't own me, and I don't owe them. If this were Pentagona, it would only make sense to keep a member of the rebels alive, I suppose. Indeed, as an arms dealer, I'd prefer to keep the conflict between Poseidon and the rebels burning as long as possible. In that sense, this star system is quite appealing as a potential future market. You want to provide weapons to Earth? More interesting that way, don't you think? What does that even... I came to this star system on Poseidon's invitation, and I must say I'm quite enjoying myself. A war without end, new threats appearing one after the other, and most importantly, continued resistance from a populace that refuses to be cowed. Pentagona lost something in the ideal promised by Poseidon's reign. That something is here. That's a rather unpleasant way of describing a desperate struggle for survival. Poseidon's reign didn't result in peace, just lost dreams and crushed freedoms. Yes, I imagine that's how it must look to a member of the rebellion. I must sound awfully naive to a death merchant like you. It's simply a matter of perspective. You have a path you believed in, and so do I. Looking to bring me on board to expand the market for you then? Please, I would never think to make such a trifling request of someone of your caliber. These inflated expectations you keep projecting on me are aggravating to listen to, if I'm being honest. Full Flat said there was someone important I needed to meet to overthrow Poseidon. Apparently, I need to keep looking. Full Flat said that, did she? You know her? In a manner of speaking, if that's all you wanted to talk about, I'm heading back. Kel says thanks for the parts. That mountain of scrap? Think nothing of it. Once you leave, however, you will no longer be here as my guests. Don't tell me. You can leave the rest up to the Poseidon forces. I'm sure they'll be waiting for you as you leave the Palata Star. Are you insane? I'm a businessman. My loyalty is to profits, not people. I know you and your allies will see this crisis through, Tama my road. Sinetap siya in a way. Crap. Heckler. A scammy arms dealer thinks he can play strategist, does he? The power the Amanda concern wields is nothing to scoff at. We must ensure it benefits Lord Kiwazo. Yeah, but enough. Our restrictions have been lifted. We're free to attack. We attack as soon as the Romulation exits Palata Star. Understood, Lady Nay. Antun. We've amassed troops from nearby sectors. They'll be utterly annihilated by our sheer numbers. Here they come. Save mo na. Select ships. Siyempre, yun lang. Walang kwenta yung isa eh. Okay, select units. Kahit sino pwede. So, panay supers nga ulit ay labas ko. Kailangan natin yan eh. Requirement yan eh. Tatlo na lang. Cybuster, Voltes 5, tapos si... Asan na yun? Asan na yung Yukibine? Okay. Poseidon forces confirmed. I'm also picking up a Zanskar squadron. Whatever cooperative arrangements they've come up with, I still can't believe they've made it to the asteroid belt. Fonse Kagati, leader of the Zanskar Empire, used to rule from Jupiter supposedly. So they've returned from Jupiter? Supposedly part of Zanskar's forces are still concentrated in the Jovian colonies. If that's the case, they might be using Palata Star as a relay point between Jupiter and the Earth sphere. Still no sign of Dabal, Lilis? Not yet. He hasn't contacted us yet either. With this many bad guys afoot, we could sure use the L-Gaim right about now. Speak of the devil. But who's in the pilot seat? It's me, Kiao. You sure you're up for this? I knew a day like this would come. And I've been training to make sure I'm up to snuff. Don't get carried away, Battlefields are riddled with the corpses of overconfident soldiers. The rest of the squad will back you up, so make survival your top priority. Glad to have the strike team with sisters watching my six. Putting your life on the line to fight for your beloved Daba. I was so wrong about you, Not sure what that's supposed to mean, but my feelings for Daba are serious business. All units, intercept the enemy squadron. Once Daba returns, we'll break through the perimeter and leave the sector. Daba, make it back safe, okay? Until then, I'll just have to do my best. Defeat all enemies, allied warship shut down, arm shut down. A-class heavy metals are often equipped with powerful map weapons called buster launchers. Take care to keep your units out of their firing ranges. Crap. Suspend muna. Okay. In that case, teka. Usual method. Mobile sortie method. Okay lang, sige. Teka. Kailangan magkatabi kayo eh. Takbo ka lang ng takbo. Sige. Charge. 4,000. Sige, go. Pero no animations. Sige, pag initan nyo yan. Ito lang muna. Ouch, tinamaan. Ouch. Ito lang. Tapos 70 plus eh. Ito, go. Teka. Kailangan mo rin ng trust. Nabugbog ka na eh. For one turn, diba? Bakit? Okay. Bakit nawawala one turn? Dapat walang effect yun na. Crap. Kaya tayo hingin ng foresee. Okay, kay Bright na. Magastos nga lang kay Bright eh. Dito lang muna kay... Wala, kay Fu lang talaga eh. Anemone pala, Fu. $99. Saan lang muna. 77. Evade na lang. Ouch. Yan, tama yan. Pag inita nyo, hindi yung mga... Ito lang. Kamali ka ng pinili. Ito lang. Okay, next turn. I talked myself up back there, but this is totally different from the simulator. The L-Gaim's movement is so sluggish, a perfect opportunity to put it away for good. The OG is aiming for me, and nasa loob ka ng battleship, paano ano, a pathetic display, L-Gaim. But such is the nature of handmade heavy metals. Ay, Daba Myrod's not the pilot. No matter, I'll settle my score with the L-Gaim regardless. Damn it, reinforcements. That's enough of that, Nemo, huh? You. Long time no see, Am. Surprised to see you piloting a heavy metal. Lazy. And what's with the getup? Is that your idea of an image change? What are you doing at Palata Star? And what the heck kind of heavy metal is that? We'll talk later, after I deal with Ney. If it isn't the traitor Gohaleshi, fancy seeing you here with the rest of the rabble. This refers to Lashi, a former member of the Extra 13. Lashi, who was part of the regular army, fell for Dava's charm, even though they were supposed to be enemies. As she was already dissatisfied with the corrupt state of the world under Poseidon's rule, she decided to leave the regular army and join the rebels. She had a hard time gaining the trust of Dava's friends. In the end, she cut her own hair to prove her loyalty. Ano ba yan? Maraming mga sign ba talaga yan sa mga Japanese culture yon? Final Fantasy 9. Ano pa ba? Basta maraming mga games na ganyan yung puputulin yung buhok para magbago ng para ipakita na iba na yung personality. Ano pa yan? Trying to curry favor with Giwaso like always. Name Mohan. If that's how it's going to be, I'll be sure to put you and that stupid girl through the ringer. We need to regroup. Got it. Daba, we'll hold things down until you get back. So please, make that sooner rather than later. Or let you shut down. Check nga natin yung mech niya. Anong pangalan? Novelty Surge. Mga weapons mo. Saber, attack sequence, saka power launcher. Teka, ikaw muna. Kailangan umalis ka na dyan. Takbo. Okay, game. Oh, pwede na siya pag mapatak. Nice. Bullseye mo na. Nice. Tatamaan kayong lahat. Nice. Dalawang insta-dead tapos dalawang medyo mababawasan. So, go.
Mk II 手法発射
Nice. Standby lang tayo dyan. Hindi pa pwede mag-map attack, sayang. At least yung nasa harap mo, dispatch mo na yan. Animation on.
艦長
前方の目標群を叩きます。撃ち方始め。
そうダメだったか
Standby lang. Kailangan nyo ng trust din. Okay, sige. Tulungan mo si, ano. $140. Focus, para matanggal. I've returned, Daba. This is where my fight truly begins. I'm going to help Daba topple Poseidon once and for all.
ペンタゴナの戦いを持ち込んでパワーランチャーで
裏切り者の分際でよく追撃してやる回避が遅いんだよ
これはただのディザードじゃないのよ
Okay, para meron siyang score. Kulang. Favor. Ayan, nice. Insta-dead, go. I've got to do my best for everyone's sake. And Daba's too. Like he means business. And so do I.
秘密の特訓したんだから見てらっしゃるよ
これでは出世は無理だ
Ay, labas naman natin itong mga to. Sa inyo na yung mga yan. $65. There we go.
Violence では何の解決にもなりませんのに戒めの風これで終わりです
このまま押されるわけには地球人にポセイダル軍の力を見せてやるくらえ
捉えられないものです。
Okay, so let go.
戦争なんて悲しみを生み出すだけなのに、今よフラッシュ勝負を決める。
どうしてこんなことになった？
Kay Lucy yung isa. Pero dapat tabi-tabi kayo. Okay. Oh, nice. Insta-dead din kaagad. Nice.
戦いを続ける限り平和は訪れないんだぞ。心の力を炎にする。
こんな戦いやってられるか。
Next. So, regular grunt lang yan. Labasan natin yung ano, yung magkakasama ulit. Ichinana muna. Bawasan mo ng konti ito. Breast fire. 100% din siya, pasaway. Persist.
Senkanとの戦い方にはセオリーってもんがある。兄貴直伝のブレストファイヤー。作戦継続に支障はないな。砲撃を厚くしろ。懐に入れるなよ。よく狙えよ。軽くても一発は一発。この借りは返すからな。
Hindi ko magamit yung strongest attack. $84. Persist.
戦艦との戦い方は接近戦に持ち込むことだ。くらえブレストファイヤー。バカな、なんというパワーだ。あの機体の破壊力は侮れんぞ。今だ、撃て。これが全力だってんなら引っ込んでろ。
Okay, si ano naman, last. Breast burn lang naman eh. Hindi pa insta-dead. 5-8 pa eh. Kung magpo-full crit to. Ano ba tayong support? Alam ko yun. Nope, hindi na lang. Huwag na lang. Tingnan natin, saan mag full crit? Malay mo mag full crit.
戦艦は最優先で叩く。ブレストバーン。
Kulang nga.
なんというパワーだ。あの機体の破壊力は侮れんぞ。出し惜しみはいらん。撃ちまくれ。
アウチ。
久々に強敵だ。熱くなってきた。
Nakalimutan ko siya i-ano. Hindi naman kaya naman eh. O sige, tapusin mo na. Tomahawk lang yan.
Shinitaku nakerebba soko odo ka! ただのトマホークだと思うなよ。逃がしゃしねえ。
Tsaka kailan natin makukuha pala yung ano yung dalawa. Kailan natin makuha si Benkei tsaka si Hayato. Hindi makapag-transform tong ano, si Getter eh. Stuck siya sa ano, Getter Dragon form eh.
なぜだ。なぜ私の船が。一つの正義は。
Kung magagamit mo sana kagad yung attack mo eh. Oh, pwede na pala eh. Kung dito hindi na maabot yung isa. Wag na lang. Dito ka na lang para medyo defensive line.
Masaki! こっちに気づいたにゃ。
おいでなすってね。行くぜ。いけサイフラッシュ。
Ouch. Etong may ano to eh, may map attack to, medyo delikado yung formation natin in a way ah. 230. Kaya mo bang i-one shot yan? O kaya na, sige, go.
任された以上はやってみせる。リープスラッシャー。 行ってこい。もう無理だ。爆発する。
Medyo hindi ako tiwala dito sa ano natin na status at taka. Kailangan mo talaga mag-trust muna, delikado ka. Baka gamitin ito kagad yung map attack niya eh. Ito muna. Ande. Kay Voltes. Versus na lang muna.
Heavy metal との戦い方はこうだ。ツインランサー。行くぜ。そりゃあ。 これで決まりだ。
そうダメだったか
Nice. Nagtawag pa. More enemies. Looks like they're trying to overwhelm us with sheer numbers. I wish they'd chosen a smaller sheer number personally. I get that they don't like us, but I didn't think we deserved a greeting this big. Palata Star must serve a greater purpose than any of us suspected. Cover fire? Who could possibly be here to back us up? The Phoenix! What's it doing here? Are you here to help us out, Rita? Wait, Rita! Ensign Jonah, I need you to prioritize the hostiles. Understood. Captain, that cover fire gave Daba an opening. He's back. Asan? Restrager Hangar 2. Dang, Daba. You had me worried for a second out there. Sorry, it's my fault things turned out the way they did. It's all good. I think everyone figured, hey, you know what's up? Yeah, but now the emulation, Am and Lexi are in danger. Then what say we roll the dice? What do you mean? I think I found a winner in that mountain of scrap Amanda gave us. You don't mean... Haven't run any tests yet, but we've turned that Poseidon machine into the first new heavy metal Pentagonus seen in decades, and I think she's ready to roll. We call her the L-Gaim Mk II. L-Gaim Mk II, okay ah. Incoming heavy metal squadron. This isn't good. We're getting flanked. Is that... Time to cover those fools, Daba. Here we go, Mk II.
やれるなマーク2まさにエネルギーを増す終わりだ撃てうわー
Nice. May map weapon din siya. Wow. How do you like them star apples? The Mk II can use a buster launcher too. Oh man, the L-Gaim Mk II's been completed. L-Gaim Mk II. Feast your eyes on a brand new L-Gaim with the greatest tech Pentagon and Earth's solar system has to offer. That damn Dabamiro got his hand on the new heavy metal, did he? Lakshi. Sorry for the suspense. Daba, don't worry about it. What matters is that you're safe. Thanks, C2. And everyone in the Romulation. It's all good. You've got a lot of lost time to make up for. Casanova. I'm looking forward to seeing what makes the L-Gaim Mk II special. Let's go, Daba. As if nasa field ka. Everyone's lending Daba their strength. All machines, forward. Make the L-Gaim Mk II the center of your formation. It's time to show Amandra why we fight. Allied warship shutdown, Daba, Am, or Lakshi shutdown. Okay, so... Sa side na to, 1, 2, 3. Map attack agad, oh. 120 ang gastos. Ito na lang muna ng power land. Sige. Hindi siya makaganti. Andali. Suspend ko lang muna. May susubukan ako. Ilan? 88. Ako na. Then 680. 14 tao kulang eh. Pero try na lang din natin. Mabawasan ka lang ng konti. The Amon duel's issues have all been fixed. One of the parts we got was an old heavy metal head. Turns out it was just what we were looking for. Kiao and the mechanics in the Romulation put their heads together to install it. There's nothing stopping us now, not even an A-class heavy metal. Let's show them just how powerful you and our allies truly are.
あんなやつバーッとやっつけちゃえ。
熱くなりすぎるなよイリス。バスターランチャーを出すぞ。いただく。撃て。もらったー。
Nice. Hell's deaths.
ダメージが大きすぎるか。
ガキのくせして世の中に逆らおうなんぞは10年早いんだよ。
遅いな。
すごいだわ。
Ay, meron ka nga palang move eh, no? Move and shoot. So, sige. Tabihan mo na tong pasaway na to. Okay, fall test. Pwede ka pang gumamit ng supporters. Kung ma-activate mo sana to eh. Pwede naman pala eh. Hindi pwede. Ayan, tanggalin mo na yan. Sa'yo na yan. Grand Fire kagad. Dito na lang. 9700. Tatama rin yan. Yes. The battlefield is truly where I belong. I have high hopes for you, Romulation. Don't let your opponents down.
行くぞみんな。天空剣。
Nice.
お許しください。岩佐様。
I lost? Me? Fall back, Heckler. I'll handle the rest. My apologies, Untune. I accept your offer gladly. They actually drove off Heckler. They're even more fearsome than the rumors suggested. Ito problema, yung mga map attacks nila. At least hindi sila nag-map attack. Thunder Break, tapos teka. Natin na Spirit. Ayan. Di baliktad na. Lord Giva has ordered Heckler and I to assist Lady Ney on the front lines. I look forward to seeing whether the Romulation is as powerful as the rumor suggested.
俺の前にのこのこ出てくるからだ。これでとどめだ。
Nagsalita.
出直してくるんだな。ここからは俺の反撃だ。グレートの力を見せてやる。切り裂けサンダーブレード。
抜かった。まだやれる。
Buti hindi siya nag-map attack. Tapos persist. This is Dava's L-Gaim, and I'm not about to let you mess it up. Perhaps she's not so different from myself. Dava my road inspires truly righteous zeal in his allies. I will not make the mistake of underestimating him.
私にかなうと思ってるのかい。もらった。
なんだ、見かけ倒しじゃない。私があんたの相手をする。女だからって舐めてたらひどいよ。行け。
その程度かい。
Beam weapon kasi. Okay, teka. Tuma na. Wala na, hindi na pwede. Wala na tayong energy. Kailangan bawasan yung mga yan. Ito muna. Wala may analyst dito. Ay, yung Voltes T meron. Ito naman isang to. Pasaway ka ha. Hindi pa sila pwede mag-combination attack. At least magigiba ni ano. Magigiba ni intuition ulit. Tapos wag siya. Dapat si Mazinger. Go.
地球人の怖さを教えてやる。グレートの力を見せてやる。切り裂けサンダーブレーク。うわ
ーHindi na ba kailangan? Kala ko ba kulang? I don't think we can fight much further. Oh, I will remember this ramulation. Oh, wait. Teka, asa si ano? Kapasaway ka eh. Wala na. Okay, okay lang. Okay. Kailangan bugbugin na muna natin to. Smash hit kagad. Nice. Ultra electromagnetic sword kagad. As intuition. Go. The Revelation cannot be allowed to know Palata's star's purpose. Such might will belong to Lord Kiwasa soon enough. For now, I simply have to crush them underfoot. Asa ka pa.
私に当てた
14k, nice.
Tsukiだらけだよそろそろとどめていくかい
オルテスを甘く見るな
Okay, next. With volley. Oh.
宇宙人の相手は慣れてるんだよ。一斉発射いっけ
これほどのパワーが
Kaya nga tinag na supers eh.
月だらけだよもらった
ピンチのピの字にもなってないぜ。
5-5 pa eh. Direct attack lang pwede mo gawin. Kaya at least bawasan mo man lang.
どんな永久にだって急所ってもんがあんだよ。見てらっしゃいよ。私にもできる。いけ
この私がパワー負けしている観念するんだねそろそろとどめていくかいこれで終わりだ
なんだ見かけ倒しじゃない。
Okay, ikaw. Go. Nemo Han. What's Kiwasa's plotting? Whatever do you speak of, Kauhaleshi? If you're feigning ignorance, I'll just pummel you until you talk. You're a turncoat who tarnished the good name of the Extra 13, and soon you'll be dead. I'd like to see you try. There's no way I'm losing to Kiwasa's lapdog.
永久だろうとヘッドライナーの腕がなくてはね。ここから先には行かせないよ。覚悟！バカな！
Ako na rin, cartridge lang. Daba Myro and the Ramulation, they'll pay for this. If I can play them in our favor, Lord Giwasa's ambitions will soon be reality. With Daba and the Mark II on our side, your IOG is heading straight to the scrap heap. Nemo Han, and Giwasa Lowao. We'll need to keep an eye on those two. Ito na lang mga to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Asan si ano? Paano? I-move na kita. Okay, fine. O sige, kayo na lumapit sa amin. Wala rin maabot eh. Huwag na lang. Sige, lapit mga pasaway. Pumili ka pa ng matindi.
女王マリアの加護があれば魔法など優先が届く位置にいてくれる。
相手も様子見してるみたいだ。戦いを続ける限り平和は訪れないんだぞ。赤い稲妻。
俺はまだ。
Tama, lapit mga pasaway. Okay. Ikaw muna. Pwede. Hindi rin. Okay lang. Hindi matatamaan eh. At least ito, tatamaan. Teka. Kailangan natin ng ano, pulsay. Okay. Yan na lang.
Missile canister 攻撃用意。
イルミネーターリンク撃て。
Nice. At least position tayo para malapit. At least meron kang kill.
ミノフスキー粒子戦闘濃度散布。了解。ミノフスキー粒子散布します。メガ粒子砲発射。撤退するしかない。
Smash it kagad. $59. Just in case.
行くよザンスカールの人たち。やるよレイアス。これで終わりだ。
想に反して苦戦しているとは。魔法など女王マリアの奇跡の前では無意味なのだ。確保、時間差で発射だ。
当たっちゃった。
315. Sa'yo na. Dunti ang ipo-ipo. Go!
戦い以外のやり方はないのでしょうか。緑の疾風。
我が勘が。
Di umabot. Go.
来なさい、モビルスーツ。青い竜巻。敵を飲み込め。
俺はまだ。
Bigyan natin sa kanila yung dalawa na lang naman eh. Sa inyo na, sige. Wala na rin makakalapit eh. Kamali ka ng pinili lalo. Mas matindi yan.
動力部に直撃させればすぐに片付け。優先が届く位置にいてくれる。直撃は免れたか。回避運動と同時に反撃だ。撃て。コントロール系が破損したらと。
Okay, okay lang. Hindi mo matatamaan din naman eh.
Isekaiの機体には十分に注意しろ。メガ粒子砲で弾幕を形成しろ。
当たるもんか。あちゃ、これじゃ全然ダメだ。
Come on na. Pag initan nyo na yun. %go.
敵艦を沈めます。
了解。タイタン戦闘用意。主砲発射最終段階へ。防御シャッター下ろせ。
主砲車線上に味方機を認めず。AG ブレーキ作動。
発射5秒前。3、2、1。
撃て。
Nice.
ここまでか。おい、よくやってくれた。
Standby na lang. Sa'yo na yan. Bawasan mo na.
Yoshi, いけるぞ。メガ粒子砲全門開け。一斉射。
Nice. Standby lang. Tapos na. Enemy units neutralized, ma'am. All units, we're withdrawing from the sector. Rendezvous at the specified waypoint. I'm concerned about Zanskar's movements. Something tells me they'll be back. You're coming too? I did what needed to be done. From now on, I'm going to help Daba any way I can. I don't suppose you can forgive me, can you? Yeah, okay. Huh? I can tell you're serious about this too, so... Thanks, Sam. Let's go, Daba. It's rendezvous time. Hold on, there's something I have to do. You listening, Amanda, Commander? I doubt that battle we just fought escaped your attention. I have just one thing to say to you. This isn't going to go the way you think. So that's your decision, Daba, my road. Very well. Let us see where your journey takes you. To Striker Hangar 2. Lishi. Long time no see, Daba. I'm happy to be back. Hold on. Yapen left. Kiao, shush. Okay. I think I understand now. Why you ventured off on your own. Daba. I lacked resolve. No more than that. I wasn't strong enough, wise enough. But my new friends in the Romulation have given me all that and more. The L-Gaim Mk II is proof of that. And I built it. Kiao, shush. Oh, come on, can't a guy get a little credit? You've grown stronger, Daba. I want to help you reach even greater heights. Are you going to fight alongside us again? If you're willing to forgive me, forgiveness, that's nothing. We're in this together, no matter where you end up. Daba. Okay, time out. You need to lay out all the juicy details on what happened after you ditched us. Hey, we were just getting to the good part. You might have switched up your look, but that part of you sure hasn't changed. Leshi, were you working with Amandra? That's right, Full Flat took me in at first, but I eventually ended up working with Amandra. I have him to thank for my current understanding of Poseidon's internal affairs. Amandra also gave me that heavy metal, the novel Dessert. That guy is surely seriously generous with people he likes. So, what were you able to find out? Rank and file soldiers haven't been told why they're invading the solar system. Discontent is growing within the regular forces, and Giwaza Lowell is wielding it to his advantage. Giwaza? Can you give us details on this Giwaza fellow? He's the leader of the Extra 13, ranking just behind Old Nap Poseidon in the military, and he's very unhappy with the way things are being run. He has grand ambitions in mind, and depending on how things play out, we might see him turn against Poseidon. Unfortunately, Giwaza wants to replace Poseidon as dictator. We probably shouldn't expect him to work with us. As for Palata Star, it seems like the Zanskar Empire might be using it as part of their invasion. If it's not just a mining asteroid, that would explain the numbers they fielded against us. We certainly can't rule out the possibility. The Phoenix, Rita's appearance probably has something to do with that. Giwaza Lowell and Palata Star sound like they're going to play important roles in our battle against Poseidon. Knowing that much made coming here worthwhile. More than anything, I'm glad to see Lichi again. She must have been the important person Full Flat mentioned. Grr, I can feel a headwind blowing my way. I have to thank you too, Am. You really put in work out there. Really? Then just leave L-Gaim to little old me. Am and Lishi aren't the only ones deserving of thanks here. Cal does too. Everyone in the emulation deserves a big round of applause. That's our Daba, always lifting everyone's spirits. That's what makes him strong. That strength will topple Poseidon one day, I'm sure of it. Thank you, Lechi. I spoke with Amanda, reunited with Lechi, got my hands on the Mark II, and decided my next destination. If I keep working with my allies in the emulation, I'll find what I seek. I'm sure of it. Nice. Power part. Bank of Aman check. Ano nakuha nating okay. 7,100 medyo mababa. Tingnan natin kung may mabibili tayo. Feeling ko wala eh. Ito, dito, meron. Alam ko 4K to eh. O, 4.5. Kulang pa. 9K ang kailangan natin. Wala tayong mabibili for now. Upgrade natin yung nakuha natin bago. Actually, dalawa yun eh. Lahat sila naka-level. Ito na isa. Okay. Halos 2 million na yung ano natin funds. PP wala pa rin. Masyado mababa. Power parts. Tagyan natin sila ng power parts. Mark II. Cartridge. XP manual. Bank of Aman check. From destroying enemies. Teka. Parang kailangan ko ibigay sa mas importanteng unit siya. Teka. Pwede ba sa Traeger? Hindi eh. Kailangan niya yung booster eh. Sa Rakay lang. Tayo na lang. Yung cartridge. Wala ako na. Check natin yung mga next set missions. Okay, wala tayong hidden mission. Okay. Okay, 7 officers susunod natin sa ano. Itong mga front, hindi pwede yan eh. Okay. End na muna natin. Okay, tapos end episode.
今回のプレイも最高でしたですが課題は山積みです。シルエットナイトの改造、ナイトランナーの養成、強化パーツの選定、その他いろいろ考えにふけっている場合ではありません。プレイヤーさんと一緒に記録を超細に分析しなくては。
あのね、エル君。
ここは中断メッセージ。つまりプレイヤーは休憩を取るんだよ。
では皆さん、先ほどの課題を検討するためにもなるべく早くプレイを再開してくださいね。
Okay guys. Cash and Velasa signing off. Tuloy na lang ulit natin ito next episode.